This week's social story, that's where we post 3 stories on our social media and you decide what we take a closer look at. Now this week's choices: new flu strain, silver prices up, and post-holiday deals. And with 59% of the vote, you chose what to know about the new flu strain. And Dr. Alok Patel is here to answer the call. This is top of mind for many visiting family and friends, doctor. So what do we need to know about this year's flu strain?
Well, happy Saturday, Ike. I will tell people that flu cases are rising in many parts of the country. I saw a lot of cases in the hospital. I'm still in my scrubs and glasses, like fresh from the scene. So flu cases are likely related to this variant of H3N2 or influenza A, which scientists are calling subclade K. Now, this is a variant of the influenza strain that the vaccine was modeled after. It's got a few mutations on it, and this may be contributing to the really high level of flu cases we're seeing in New York State, throughout the Midwest, and in various other states, and cases are rising right now. We have at least 4.6 million cases with 50,000 hospitalizations, 2,000 deaths, all attributed to the flu. We would not put up with these numbers from any other cause. We should not put up with them when it comes to influenza.
Now, millions of Americans still on the move this week. What should they know as they hit the road and board planes?
Oh, great question. What people should know is we may see numbers start to uptick after all these gatherings, which is what we see after holidays such as Thanksgiving, which we may see after Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's. So as you go to travel, think about all those crowded groups of people. Make sure that you are washing your hands. If you're coughing, sneezing, or laughing, you are covering your mouth. If you have symptoms, unfortunately, consider staying home for the better of the community, especially those who are high risk. If you must travel, wear a mask, and it is not too late, and it's very recommended to still get a flu shot. It does take about 2 weeks to take full effect, but you'll get protection immediately. Even with this variant, the flu shot is still estimated to prevent severe illnesses and hospitalization.
Now, you just mentioned this. If we start to feel sick, what symptoms should we actually be on the lookout for?
I know people want to have a respiratory illness, crystal ball, but it's really hard to tell the difference between various colds. People text me this all the time saying, hey, doc, do I have coronavirus, influenza, or RSV? You might just have those early cold and flu symptoms such as coughing, sneezing, sore throat, maybe some muscle aches. But here's what's important. If you do suspect that you have influenza or COVID, there are antiviral treatment options to help reduce how long you have symptoms for and reduce the spread. So it's a good idea to go and swab and get tested because you might be able to take an antiviral such as Tamiflu for influenza as long as you start that quickly, usually within 48 hours of symptoms.
All right, Dr. Alok Patel, thank you very much, as always, for that useful information.